forget about it. And stay out! This town is all about music. 24/7, 365. You got music coming out of every bar, every honk-tonk, every venue. Walking down the street is like listening to 100 radio stations at the same time. Ow! Slow down! It's also about racing. I've been all over the world, across the country, from coast to coast, and believe me, every town has its own rhythm and a story to tell. I'm Sammy Hagar. I'm going to take you on a rock and roll road trip. Woo! Let's go! Talking about Red Food Town. Any town with a statue of Willie Nelson is my kind of town. Let's just start right there. We're at the Circuit of Americas. I'm gonna go drive some cars. We're gonna go see my buddy Mick Jones from Foreigner, do a little interview, do a little jamming. And like I said, welcome to another rock and roll road trip. Hey, look, before I hit the track, I had to sit down with the voice of the Circuit of America's racetrack, Jonathan Green. He knows this track better than anyone else. Let's see what I get myself into. So, Jonathan, what exactly goes on here? Does this happen every day?
This is pretty much, this is a normal day at COTA, 7 days a week. We got a bike day on today, a track day just for practicing amateurs. But obviously this is the home of Formula One in the United States. It's the only purpose-built Formula One track in America. So it's the highest grade specification for both safety and speed in America.
So you have different levels of courses. Like I could come here, I could take a one-day course just for fun. Or I could take a 2 or 3 day course or 4 day course and say, I want to be a professional driver. So you have every level to offer here of a school.
Pretty much, and of course the big key is that it's this track. Every driver in the world loves this track. It's something quite special for both bikes and cars.
This track is spooky in a couple places, but it's a big fun in a couple others, you know.
I tell you what, since you liked it so much, I got a proposition for you. Once a year, I get to do the start of the World Endurance Championship here in September, where I get to say, gentlemen, start your engine.
Oh.
I will give you that job, because I know you can pull it off.
Well, let me give you, can I audition first?
Yes.
You mind? Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! Yeah! Let's go!
He's got it! Sammy Hagar.
We're here at the paddock where my car is. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get to drive here. Woo! It's red. Go figure. Hey, well, honey, you trust me?
Prancing horse.
How you doing, Sammy?
How are you, Jim?
What do I need to know about this beast other than that it's a Ferrari, overpowered, fast, and can do more than I can?
That's about all you need to know.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. So I'm going to lead you around the track.
Yeah.
Okay. So just follow me, have fun, and we're going to get going.
Okay, now if I slip way behind, that's because I'm a chicken.
I'll slow down.
I don't know this track, so you're gonna teach me where the apex is. And all
I sure will. Yes, sir. Follow my path, and you'll do just fine.
And I've talked my wife into this, so we'll see how long this lasts. Okay. Seatbelt on.
We're heading up to turn 1 here. It's going to be a sharp left turn, and then it goes downhill to the right.
Because I am in a Ferrari, I'm sorry, I could pass you in a second, but I don't know what I'm doing. You could beat me in a Volkswagen right now.
Oh, I don't know. That car behind me looks pretty ferocious.
Yeah.
This is turn 9 going up the hill here. Turn 10, which is one of my favorite corners. It's blind downhill to the left. It's a little hard initially to see the turn-in point, but that's what makes it exciting.
It's all exciting. We're in fast cars on a racetrack. That's exciting, period. And we're being filmed. Ah! What a sport. What a friggin' sport.
All right, you're doing great. Here's those brakes. Look through the corner. Really get your eyes looking through the corner. There you go. Unwind the wheel, and here we go.
All right. There we go. See ya. Woo! I haven't done that in so long. I'm good. This car is fantastic, man. Got no problem with this car. Whew. Wow. I haven't done that in so long. Man. Now here's what should happen. Now I should like take a nap and come back and do it again about 4 times, and then I'll be like passing that guy. Woo! Now that we've hit the track, let's head back to see what goes on with Foreigner before they hit the stage. Hey, we're back here with Foreigner, and I see Kelly Hansen. I wonder if he's in there. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Is Kelly in? Oh, Kelly, shit. No, hey, oh, brother, listen. Well, you know, I don't see you that often,
I know,
right?
yeah.
And to be honest with you, we've never met.
Till today.
Yeah, until today. It's crazy. 2 singers. What do you think about being a singer? Do we have any disease that you know of?
You know, I've heard about lead singer disease. I try to let people know I'm a lead singer once in a while. I don't want to disappoint them, but I think I'm usually kind of just a normal guy.
You got your own name on the door.
Oh, yes. So speaking of lead singer disease, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not really here.
Now, in Van Halen, if I would ask for my own room with my own name on the door, hey, we're a fucking band, man. You know what I mean? The 4-headed monster. So, Foreigner, you guys are all groovy, all grown up, grown men.
You know, we all been around the block. We all really understand how fortunate we are to be able to be doing this, you know, 2nd, 3rd, 4th time around for some of us. So if you can't wrap your brain around that, then you should get out.
So what's this thing about cooking? So,
well, I am a Food Network Chopped champion. Yes.
Wow.
I went on there and I cooked against Lita Ford and Dweezil Zappa and Eddie Ojeda from Twisted Sister. And but cooking is a big part of my world. I think it's kind of like songwriting. You take different ingredients, which are like different words or concepts, and you put them together and you make this meal, which can be a song. It's very, very similar to that.
I agree.
But this way, there's no pressure, there's no time limit, there's no budget constraints. I'm just doing something for me and my friends, and it's really, I dig it.
I see it as meditation.
Yeah, it really is.
I run everybody, and people say, what can we do to help? You can help me by getting the hell out of the kitchen, because I'm going to do all of it. I'm going to do the chopping, I'm going to do the sauteing, I'm going to, you know, maybe I'll say, run down to the garden and grab me some herbs, you know what I mean? That's about it.
No, it's true.
It's a pleasure to find another singer that really enjoys making food and eating food the way I do. Let me give you my newest product. This is called Santo Mezquila. It's with my friend Adam Levine, and it's half tequila and half mezcal, so it's called Mezquila.
I've heard about it, yeah.
And it's really, really good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
A little
thank
salt and orange for me.
Salt and orange.
Yeah,
Salt and orange.
Salt and orange.
Cool.
Whoa,
Thanks.
Excuse me, sir. Mick Jones is in the house! Mick, my old buddy, you don't know how far back we go. But we're gonna go teach you. We're gonna show you.
We're still here.
But Mick, can we remember the shit we did? Can we remember what happened in the past?
That's the problem.
Oh, well, let's go try. You into it?
Yeah.
Let's go try. Hey, the Red Rocker, Sammy Hagar here. Welcome to another Rock and Roll Road Trip. I'm sitting here with my good buddy, Mr. Mick Jones from Foreigner. Not just from Foreigner, he is Foreigner. And we are backstage, so you're going to be hearing people out there playing. Pay no attention. They don't know what they don't realize how disrespectful they are. But Mick.
Well, they're pretty good, this
they are.
tech band. You
Well,
know, they do anything you want in metal, you know, they...
Have the roadies ever blown you guys off stage at the sound check? You ever get nervous by hearing the roadies?
Yeah, sometimes I have to tell them to shut up, you know, because the crowd starts, you know, getting into it. I think, what the fuck's going on here?
Mick,
but they're good guys.
At our age, you got me by a couple.
Speak for yourself.
A couple you got me. I'm 70 this in October, and I know you got a couple of me. It's okay. But Mick, did you ever think at our age that you would still be not only doing this, but probably making as much money as you ever made, and doing it, and doing the business that you're doing? I mean, you got to be in heaven right now.
Yeah, I mean, this year especially, we've had this kind of rebirth, and it's amazing. You know, the shows are fantastic. They're nearly sold out everywhere we play, and I'm looking out at the audience, I'm thinking, and I see them with the lights and everything, and I think, Jesus, I must have done something right. You know?
You never dreamed it, I bet you, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
right?
it's great when you see people, you know, even kids singing the lyrics.
What do you think as a songwriter? You're a great songwriter. I mean, you've written some of the biggest hits in the 80s and the 70s, right?
Yeah.
What is your favorite Foreigner song? What's your favorite song you ever wrote?
That's a tough one. I mean, really, in a way, feels like the first time set everything up, you know, and it was special. It was the first song I wrote for the band, not even knowing I was going to have a band. And I just figured when I had this bunch of songs, I thought, what do I do with this? I've been in a couple of bands, you know, that... And
a lot of times you're in a band and the guys don't want to do your songs. Everybody wants to put their song in, or you know, and they'll pass up a great song and not even realize it.
They don't last long in the band, those guys.
Yeah, you the Capricorn leader here, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, boy. So are you an iron-fisted leader? I mean, I've never been in a band with you. I've been your friend. We've toured together with bands.
We jammed together a few times way back.
I mean, are you nice to your band, or are you like, just listen, it's got to be right, or I'm...
Yeah, I mean, there's a certain amount of that which I've always had, you know, and it's made me popular and unpopular at times, you know, but...
Made you popular to the world because you had good bands by...
Well, it's, you know, with this band, the current band, it's been together for 12 years, you know.
Wow.
12 years already. That's the career of most people, you know.
Longer.
I found Kelly Hansen, and
great singer.
After the second song, the audition, I knew it. You know, he sang Hot Blooded, I think, and Waiting for a Girl Like You. So I realized he could do both. You know, Waiting for a Girl Like You is
tough.
It's
almost a falsetto, and it's so damn high.
Yeah.
It's like, I've studied those
Opera
things.
singers have tried to sing that song.
It's tough. I mean, Lou, to me, one of the great rock singers of all time. And I'm a rock singer, and I'll tell you right now that his voice, so versatile. And when he went up high, he did it almost with ease, and he did it with soul and confidence. Finding a guy that can do that, and, you know, like Kelly, boy, you must be.
But Lou, you know, we did a show a few weeks ago at Jones Beach in New York. And we had
Jones Beach?
Mick Jones Beach. And we had 5 of the old band up. With
really?
Yeah. And we're going to do sort of a concert together and film it. We're back and we're happening, and we got the Songwriters Hall of Fame was bestowed on us. And that night kind of really was special for us, and it brought us back together, and we kind of, you know, came to the realization that we had done some pretty serious shit together, and
like I said, some of the great songs of the 70s, 80s. I just wondered, like, 2 things. Like, first of all, what does it mean to you? I mean, do you really care about being respected as a guitar player? Is that your thing?
I'm a pretty modest guy. I really developed a style that was based. I mean, I used to do sessions in London with Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones, you know, so that wasn't a bad place to start. And I figure I play sort of semi-rhythm, semi-lead, you know, parts that...
Yeah, it's like rhythm lead. It's like...
recognizable, I hope, you know. And that's really, I don't, you know, consider myself to be an Eddie or genius on guitar. You know, I'm one of those people that plays, you know, it's not what you play, it's what you don't play kind of thing.
I do this thing called this or that at the end of my show. But you got to just kind of not think about this too much, you know, right? Just a couple things.
So I get a chance to read it?
No.
Oh, man.
That's what I mean. No, you got to come off the top of your head. So, who's the greatest guitar player of all time?
Chet Atkins.
Oh. I didn't think. I really didn't know. But okay, good. That's different. Y'all know who Chet Atkins is now, don't you? Who is the best rock producer of all time?
Let me just think. Maybe Ted Templeman, you know.
Old style. Let people, he was so versatile.
He's the one that I had to follow when I came to do 5150.
5150. Yeah, you've produced #1 album for Van Halen, first #1 album.
Yeah.
Mick Jones produced 5150. You produced Billy Joel's Fire, what's it?
Stormfront.
Yeah. Was that a #1 album?
We Didn't Start the Fire. Yeah.
Was that a #1 album?
Yeah, that was the biggest album he'd sold.
Biggest album he. Have you produced yourself?
And then I retired again.
I know. Well, this is what I'm getting at. I was thinking about you as a producer, the fact that you got dreams out of me. My most powerful vocal performance ever. What is your secret? Because some guitarists can get good things out of singers and some can't.
Yeah, right.
What's your secret for getting vocals like that out of Billy Joel, vocals like that out of Lou Gramm, vocals like that out of Sammy Hagar?
I was really into singers, you know. I spent some time with Otis Redding at one point.
Oh.
And, you know, I had a lot of reference points. And I kind of listened to how you perceive something, how the singer perceives it, and try and leave it alone as much as possible to get that natural feeling out. And try not to, you know, keep saying, well, if you sang that would, you know, that's the worst thing you can do.
Absolutely.
So you've got to have, you know, you got to have that comfortability level.
When people tell me, try this, try that, do this, do that, I'm fucked. Because I'm not a trained singer. You know, if I don't feel comfortable, I have to just let it out. So somehow you got me to let something out that was in there.
Yeah.
You know, you just
hit
that little switch.
I was astounded. I was too.
I was like a helium voice. I don't even know if I can even sing like that ever again. I really don't know. I haven't even tried. But Mick, first of all, just good to see you.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Having a chat is one thing.
Yeah.
But now that the cameras are turned off, let's you and I go tell some really good old stories. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. We are back, okay? We are back. We're Rock and Roll Road Trip with Mr. Mick Jones is in the house, my good buddy. And this is probably my favorite Foreigner song, because when I first heard it, I thought, damn, Mick. You know, I was almost competition with you at this time, and I thought, man, they hit it on this one. They hit it. Oh, you know, this is before Jukebox Hero. Well, I'm kind of a dirty white boy.
You're kind of a dirty white boy.
Yes, sir, I am.
Boy.
Anyway, let's go. Boom. Come on, Mick. This time. You want me to be true to you. You don't give a damn what I do to you. I'm just a dirty white boy. Dirty white boy. A dirty white boy. Dirty white boy. I'm just a dirty white boy. Dirty white boy. Hey, we'll see you folks. Check it out. See you next week on another rock and roll road trip. love you, Mick. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, man.